Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me? My name is Dick Duckhoff, and I've been privileged to be able to try to coordinate at least some of the concerts that we've been able to have for the last 11 seasons here at the bandstand. This is our 11th season of the Friends of Stark Park concert series, and we're delighted to have everybody here on this beautiful afternoon. And this will be our last concert, so it's a bit bittersweet in a way, but we'll be ready to go next year, believe me. Now, a few announcements. On to my right is, in the next plot of land, is the equestrian statue of General John Stark. Take a look at it when you have time, and notice that it's been cleaned and repatinated by the Friends of Stark Park. And I know that the Friends are always trying to improve this park as they do every year. This statue is in gorgeous condition right now. You should take a look at it as well. A couple of other items that's important to know about is that the AARP tent is back in the back of the park today, and they're only there to answer questions and to make known to you the opportunities that are available in Manchester. So if you choose to do so, just take a stroll up to the AARP tent. Also today, we have with us, to my right, in back of the Friends of Stark Park table, we have two ladies from the clerk's office, and they are here today they're Heather and Joanne. They're sitting at the table, and they're there to help out anybody that isn't registered to vote. This is a service every year. The clerk's office sends a table here to aid in voter registration, to do outreach. Sometimes people can't go down to City Hall. This is a way of bringing City Hall to Stark Park. John Stark would have been proud of this, I think, don't you? So, with that, let me see if there's anything else. Yes, to my right is the Friends of Stark Park table. Ladies sitting at it, and feel free, please, to visit it and make it your business at intermission, please, to give them information so that they can get in contact with each and every one of you about events that are coming into the park. It's through that database also that we're able to notify everybody via MailChimp of all the concerts that are coming up, because in our busy calendars, it's easy to forget the most important thing, and then 2 days later say, darn it, how many of us have done that? So this is a way of preventing that from happening. With that, I will mention the Puritan. The Puritan back room, in this case the Puritan Takeout, is here every Sunday with their delicious ice cream. Today, the servers are Anthony and Sydney. And at the Puritan ice cream stand, the flavors today are black raspberry, known to be favored by musicians the world over, mocha chip, drum roll please, chocolate walnut, that's a guitar item, chocolate walnut, and finally, chocolate chip. Those four flavors are known to be flavors that are enjoyed by musicians the world over, and that's why they're chosen for Stark Park. I say this with tongue in cheek, which is where my tongue usually is. So, without further ado, every week it's our privilege to thank our commercial sponsors and to acknowledge the importance of our membership in making these concerts possible, as well as to thank you, our audience, not just for your presence, because without you, without an audience, there would be no band. The band might come, but they wouldn't be here the next time. So I really, really have to thank you, the audience, for recognizing that what we're doing here at Stark Park is not just providing wonderful bands, but also creating community in an area where children can run around barefoot without their parents even being concerned about their safety. This is a wonderful, wonderful spot. We've had hundreds of people here at the park, and afterwards, when they left, there wasn't one scrap of paper that had to be picked up. Now that is a bit unusual, right? So, without further ado, I'd like to just list our sponsors. Our commercial sponsors are the Frederick Smythe Institute of Music, Karen Boucher, Mayor Joyce Craig and attorney Michael Craig, Ben Gamache, Blue Ribbon Property Improvements, AARP New Hampshire, Wadley Starr and Peters, Brady Sullivan, attorney Bob Daston, Bank of New Hampshire, Ambrosi Law Office, T.F. Moran, Cross Insurance, Pinnacle Mortgage Corporation, St. Mary's Bank, the Brokerage Realtors, Sue Vachon, owner-broker, Associated Concrete Coatings, Granite State Tire and Battery, Puritan Back Room, Steiner Law Office, Members First Credit Union, Washington Lodge number 61 F&AM, Angela's Pasta and Cheese Shop, Farm and Flower Center, Greg Powers Realtor of Keller Williams Realty Metropolitan, Bonneville and Son, Elm Street Automotive Services, Adam Valancourt Roofing and Construction, Antiques on Elm, Paul's Executive Car Care, McDowell's Auto Body, Jim Trombley Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, the Red Arrow Diner, Bunny's at Webster Street and at Elm Street, First Sign, Molly Stark Chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, Coorville at Manchester, the Most Reverend Peter A. Labashi, Bishop of Manchester. Please, folks, patronize our business sponsors if you have an opportunity, and if you are in the area of any of them, please just drop in and say you were pleased to come to the park and enjoy the music that was for which they were responsible and how they helped here. And thank them. Finally, special thanks to our dedicated members. Their contributions to these concerts are important, but especially to you, our audience. You are an important part of making these concerts possible. As I've said before, without you, we would still have concerts, but we wouldn't have any quality. We might have Deedle Dum and Deedle Twee, or whatever the name is. But we would not have the quality that we have now. And we thank you. You're a critical part of this entire series in more ways than one. Every year, we've closed things out with the Compact Big Band, Al Soloki and the Compact Big Band. We've been doing this for years, and they are special. They're a disciplined band with wonderful vocalists and great entertainment, and they bring a good crowd as well because people recognize the quality of this band. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Al Soloki and the Compact Big Band.